that. It just popped up. So thank you all so much for watching. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Shop LC live stream. We are getting started a bit later than usual because of technical difficulties. You know what's crazy? I'm having some technical difficulties with my Wi-Fi at home. Like all of the TVs are working in every room except for my room, where I want to kick back, relax. I haven't been feeling well for the past week or so, and I know DJ's been under the weather. A lot of us have been, right?
Yeah, recently, yeah.
It's just, it hits you, these little colds that come about and just hang out. But anyways, as I was trying to relax in my room, I'm like, wait a minute, is the internet down? So I went downstairs to double check the living room area. Of course, TV comes on there. And then I go to my 2 guest bedrooms. Of course, that TV works. And then I go to my room, nothing. So it's saying that I'm not connecting to my my Wi-Fi for whatever reason. So yeah, technical issues everywhere. We are going to keep moving though. We did a 5mm pair of 14K yellow gold studs that are up for grabs for $39.99. Coming up next, we've got the Claddagh design, which are 14K yellow gold hoops. These are so pretty. And I'm really glad that we're able to offer you price points like this. I drive this home every time I do a live stream. These pieces that I'm actually airing during the live stream are not clearance pieces. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because 3 or 4 times a year here at Shop LC, we do huge clearance events, right? And we offer you the all-time lowest price point. The cool thing about the TV show when you're watching a clearance is that we give you old price, and that's the sale price, followed by the clearance price. So we go all the way down to a price that's almost like at cost. Well, the sales are final, unless, of course, your item shows up damaged. If you have a damaged item, we're not going to have you keep it. You can send it back to us. But most of these sales are final on the TV side of things. With the live stream that we're doing, we've chosen quite a few pieces where it's on sale, but you still have the option of sending it back. These are on sale, but you have that 30-day money-back guarantee attached to it. These are $77.99, which I love. I'm looking for my little, excuse me, yeah, my little whiteboard here. I'm going to bring these in because for Facebook, as you know, those of you that have watched my live stream, I have to go back and forth. All of us do on these cameras. But for whatever reason, my camera does not focus as well with our Facebook and Instagram users if I don't have this little kind of background covering it and really focusing on the item. So these are Claddagh. The Claddagh is the 2 hands that hold the heart, right? So 2 hearts that come together as one. And I apologize, I know these stands are quite dirty. Good night. These are 14K yellow gold hoops. They're classic, they're simple. They have the, what's called the saddlebacks. Saddlebacks are super easy to use. Saddlebacks actually kind of snap right in place. But this size hoop is also great for everyone. Hi, Anita, good to see you. Hi, Sandra. Don't move if you're just now joining us. Look how cute these are. So these are the Claddagh hoops. Simple, classic, everyday, $15.60 per month. They're lightweight, so if you have issues with different styles of earrings being too heavy on the ear, maybe over the years your earlobe has stretched out and you don't want to have something too heavy on the ear that's going to pull it, this is going to be perfect for that, right? For those of us that don't necessarily want to go too big, too bold. Sorry, DJ. DJ's got the AC pumping in here. I'm like, look, my hair will transform if we don't pump it. So it's quite chilly in here, but thank you so much for that. So yeah, these are going to go nicely though with the studs. Look at the studs. Remember, we did the studs. How cute is this? At $39.99. If you buy the 14K yellow gold hoops at 0.4 grams at $77.99, and then you do the studs that are 5mm, you can literally wear these opposites. So you don't necessarily have to wear the hoop in the main hole. The hoop is a great size, so you can kind of hang it off the second piercing or the third. And then, of course, you can wear those studs anywhere that you want. So we're kicking off the show with something classic. And guess what? You don't have to compromise. Compromising, sometimes we have to do it, especially in relationships. But, with gold, what I find in these department stores is that, good night, this could cost you about $199. cute pair of hoops, but you could easily spend $199, $249 on these hoops. And at this price point, I feel like a lot of us can actually, I mean, who couldn't take advantage of $15.60 on the budget pay option, right? Why not give your granddaughter, if she's into jewelry, she's just starting her, smaller jewelry box collection, why not give her a pair of genuine 14K yellow gold hoops that are just going to last her a lifetime? Hoops, they don't go out of style. Hoops are something that trends all the time, right? It's not like 10, 15 years from now, they won't necessarily like these. These will be very much on trend, and possibly a pair of earrings that could be passed down to the next generation. So those are going to be options that you have. $77.99. We're moving because we are pressed for time. I only have 10 minutes left in this first hour, and then I have an entire hour to get through 24K gold, 14K gold. I have a 10K yellow gold moissanite solitaire. This was so pretty. Oh, one of my favorite pieces, and I almost didn't want to air this on the live stream, but that would be selfish of me. That wouldn't be nice. This is a 950 platinum. Isn't that pretty? This is a beautiful 950 platinum ring that features some texture. And actually the diamond cutting in this ring looks to be diamonds. I love the way they designed this ring. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. But I have a 950 platinum ring. We have a 10K yellow gold moissanite ring. I'm going to take my wedding ring off and put this moissanite on so you can see it. Gosh, look at this. And this is that moissanite right now is what everybody's talking about. A lot of people want to get their hands on moissanite. That's going to be coming up here in just a few. The ring that I was just telling you about that I love in platinum. Can you imagine? Shout out to Be Happy. Shout out to Mary. Shout out to Patsy or Patty. Thank you so much for watching. Barbara's joining us. Pat is joining us. Okay, so coming up next, I have a limited edition chain that is $1,029. This one is so beautiful. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. This is actually a Mariner style, but they're calling it a Philp chain because of the way they designed the links. With Mariner links, aka Gucci links, sometimes it's referred to as that, these links typically lay flat, okay? A lot of times these links, they lay flat. So in this case, and I'll bring it all the way in for our Facebook, Instagram shoppers, you see that link? They've intertwined the link opposite of each other, so you have something that kind of provides you with a thicker millimeter size instead of it being flat. So let me move this around so you see exactly what I'm talking about. You see the actual shape of the chain there? So every other link is kind of connected to each other. Here's for TikTok. TikTok, I apologize. I was going from one side to the next. Isn't that beautiful? It's a 14K yellow gold chain. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Shafet. Good to see you all. It's 22 inches, and it's perfect for both men and women. In fact, the chains that I'll be featuring, the two that I have are both 22 inches, and they will work perfectly. Actually, let me correct myself. This one coming up comes in a 22 and a 24 inch. This one's a little bit different. You see the texture in that? Now, if you do the pricing on gold right now, 14K yellow gold, I'm finding that retail prices on gold are about $150 plus per gram, okay? This one here that I'm featuring right now is 8.25 grams, and we're at $1,029. So that's what you call a great deal. In fact, I'm going to get my little calculator out here. Actually, I saw a chain today that, excuse me, was selling for about $165 a gram, and in some cases you'll find it at like $200 a gram, so it really depends. But 1,029 divided by the 8.25 grams, you're at $124 a gram for this one. And beautifully done, right? With 22 inches, I feel like this will work beautifully for a lot of guys too. And if you're a gentleman who's looking for the perfect chain, maybe to go with a cross pendant that's already in your collection, nice way to go here. If you're a mom or a dad or maybe a grandparent or an aunt and uncle who's looking for the perfect graduation gift for a loved one, you can't go wrong with this. Because what's happening is, at least in my opinion, I'm seeing more and more people gravitate towards gold and willing to spend top dollar on gold, you know? And not everybody had the chance to take advantage when gold was at an all-time high. And right now, it's kind of in between. Here at Shop LC, we're offering you the best deals. I mean, you start pricing some of these gold pieces, especially specialty chains like this. Again, 8.25 grams, okay? 22 inches in length, so that's going to sit nicely around a gentleman's neckline too. A lot of guys prefer wearing a 20, 22, 24, 26, or 28 inch, depending on the guy. This is a nice one to wear every day. And we're not talking about something that's super lightweight, right? We're talking 8.25 grams. I would say that a lightweight chain, nowadays I've seen, 10K yellow gold lightweight chains that are 2-3 grams selling for over $1,600 in some cases. So this is 14K yellow gold. And I think we only have 2 of these, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to double check. Yep, it's a limited edition. It is a 4.15 millimeter size too, so it's nice and wide. But you see the way it sits on the neckline? It's simple. It's not over the top. It's the perfect price at $206 per month. Come on in, take advantage. So the other chain that we're going to be featuring, oh, by the way, the clasp on this one is a lobster claw. I'm going to bring that forward, and then I'll show it to you. I'll take it off and show it to you so you have a chance to see this. Nicely done. We could have easily, done something like a spring ring. That's a lobster claw clasp. Okay? There's your lobster claw. Nice and thick. And nothing wrong with the spring ring clasp. I mean, either way, lobster claws tend to be a little more on the upgraded side. They tend to be larger. They tend to be heavier. And so that's a finding when you attach it to a chain. The price can go up from time to time. The spring rings are a little smaller. Not everybody likes a spring ring because, you have to get your finger around that little circle style part of the clasp, and it tends to be a little difficult to actually put your fingers on and pull back. This is a nice size. Lobster claw is nice and thick, and you have the other side of the chain, which has that little jump ring or that little ring that you're going to connect the lobster claw to. All right, so with that said, I'm going to keep moving because we have one other chain that is 14K yellow gold, similar but not the same. It's an Alexander chain is what it's called. And the Alexander chain is going to be a 3 millimeter. Love this chain. Love this chain. And I actually love both of these chains just as much. I was excuse me, before we got started and we were having some of these technical difficulties behind the scenes, I was literally pulling everything off of the bust and wrapping it around my neckline so that I can see how it looks on me and decide on, who it's going to go to, because this is, again, that time of year where a lot of people are plotting and planning for birthdays, you're planning for graduations, things like that. Guess how much this one is? You're not going to believe it! This one is $839.99. $839.99. That is a huge deal. Now, I want you to take notice of a couple things here. I was able to, what we did was, we have this graphic picture of the actual chain itself, and it's a graphic picture. It's not a cartoon rendered or a CAD picture of the piece. It's an actual picture of the chain blown up. And one of the things that you'll love about this style of chain, first of all, it's thick, it's got some weight to it, it's 10 grams, and the design of the link itself is actually smaller, thinner links that are intertwined and attached to one another. So you have these, basically the chain itself is 3 millimeter. It's 10K yellow gold instead of 14K. But with 10K, what we're finding is a lot of people are going absolutely goo-goo gaga over the price points that we're offering on 10K. I've seen, wait a minute, let me give you this gram weight here. So $839.99 divided by the 10 grams, it's $83.99 a gram. $83.99 a gram. Try to find that kind of deal on 10K, 14K, any K. I mean, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, it's not going to matter. This is a deal price, right? This is an opportunity for you to take advantage. We're offering the free shipping and handling on this chain. How many do we have? I know some of you are wondering, how quickly can I get in? And will I? Oh, we only have. So is that right, DJ? We have it in a 22 and a 24.
Yeah, but it's only showing on the website just the 22 inch. Or
Okay, so on the website we're seeing the 22 inch right now. The 24 inch is, let's see if we have it, 7715331.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Okay, so we do have
And
it.
same price.
So they are the same price. So we have it in a 24 inch and we also have it in a 22 inch, the Alexander chain. That's what we're doing right now. I would suggest you taking advantage of either one. I mean, obviously the 24 inch is going to be slightly heavier. One is 10 grams, the other one is 11 grams, if I'm not mistaken. Right? So $839.99 is your sale price. $168 is the budget payment option. And you have an opportunity here to take advantage of the free shipping and handling and the 30-day money-back guarantee. So far, every item that I have featured during this live stream show has not been a clearance item. It's on sale, but it's not on clearance. And the reason why I say that is because when we have a clearance, if any item is on clearance, the sale is final. That's it. The sale is final. So in this case, everything that you're seeing on the live stream so far is returnable. And I like to make that point because sometimes, depending on what type of shopper you are, sometimes you want to test drive it, you want to feel it, touch it, make sure you love it. Most of the time we offer the 30-day money-back guarantee, but right now we just kicked off our spring clearance event. And anytime we host or have a week or two of clearance, we give you crazy low price points, but also those sales are final. And so if you shop with us on a regular basis, you know how great the deals are. You can't get enough of it, just as we can't. All of us that participate, in this kind of production here, producers, directors, visual stylists, studio coordinators, I mean, you name it. Any of us, the marketing team, the buying team, all of us take advantage of these clearance pieces because we know that you just can't get better deals than this. So in this case, I say that to say this, it's on sale, but yet you have that 30-day money-back guarantee on this one. And I'm going to bring it in a little bit closer so you have a chance to see that design. I love, love, love this design. I love it. Because again, if I hold this out, and I'll hold it up, of course, for our Facebook shoppers, look at the link there and how unique that link is, how thick that is. And then, of course, you have the lobster claw clasp on the back end, so nothing compromised. That lobster claw is there. Do we have a black
Yeah, I'm
bust?
looking for it.
So I'm going to bring this in. You know how I do for Facebook, Instagram. I've got to take some time out so you all could see this link a little bit closer. Oh, thank you. I'll do this one. This is key. You got to see this because $839.99 is a deal. I mean, it's a super deal. There we go. So the link itself is nice and thick. You see how the gold is cut into thinner slices and then soldered together? That's beautifully finished. It really is. Of course, you have that lobster claw clasp up top. There's your lobster claw. This is going to be 10K yellow gold. And it is, depending on the length that you get, whether you decide to go 22 or 24 inches, you're going to be able to get it at $168 budget pay option. And let me talk to you about budget pay for just a moment. If you've never shopped with us and used budget pay, it's available to everybody. You have the option of making payments instead of you having to pay everything up front. You can actually make payments, and in this case, it's a 5-month payment plan. But one of the things that I love about us being able to live stream now is that you can share and like the page with friends and family members. They need to know that we do 10K, 14K, 22K, 24K at the most discounted price possible. Now, how do we do this? Why do we do this? I think it's important to kind of share this with you as we continue to move. Again, 10K yellow gold, Alexander style chain. You can either do it in a 22 or a 24 inch. Those of you that are shopping on Facebook or Instagram, that number was sold, what was it,
104.
104 on the Alexander chain. If you're shopping on TikTok, you're going to click the link tree so you can enter the Shop LC kind of page on TikTok and then look for the live streaming button that you'll click on. and that's going to give you access. Look for the shop all button. Click on that. It'll open it up and show you all the things that we're offering during this this sale event. Okay. So again, Alexander chain in a 22 or a 24 inch, only $839, which is what we said it was like $85 a gram. Insane, $83 a gram to be exact. So I'll keep moving. And if you're thinking about friends and family members, don't be afraid to use that budget payment option, and don't be afraid to get it home so you can see it, because in this case, although we have clearance happening in our excuse me, on our live TV show where all sales are final, these pieces we've been featuring during the live stream so far, so we're still offering the 30-day money-back guarantee on, okay? All right, so 14K yellow gold Ethiopian Wello Opal studs are now up for grabs. Is that right?
Yeah, it should be there. Is it not?
Let me see here. No, I don't see them.
Double check.
Okay. I have the Clouda hoops. I have the studs we did. We did the two chains, but I don't see the Wello Opal studs. Double checking on that for you.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so we're gonna skip that one because they're not in the studio.
We do have the white gold hoop here, right?
The white gold hoops?
Yeah.
They are here.
All right, we'll do
We have
those.
2 pair of the white gold hoops. We have the 950 platinum hoops, and then we have, actually they're all 950 platinum. What? That price point is ridiculous.
You know what? Let's do these flower.
The little studs?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have the cutest pair of 14K yellow gold studs. These are diamonds. Yeah. A full carat of diamonds up for grabs. And these are going to be a half carat in each ear of diamonds. So really nice opportunity to get your hands on the perfect pair of studs. I'm looking for my little wipey. Okay. So I'm going to hold steady for TikTok. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Pat. Hi, Paulette. Hi, Carrie. See if we can get that cleared up. And then, there we go. Yeah, I need to get my little lint roller for this. So these are adorable. These are actually half carat in each ear, full carat total gem weight. They are 14K yellow gold. $687.99 is your price point. And this is a 5-star rated item. Anybody who has purchased these loves them. Loves them. And I see why. Well, first of all, we're talking a half carat of diamonds in each ear, full carat total gem weight, right? So you have your half carat in a cluster design. And this is super cute, but also very classy at the same time, right? I mean, these are all round cut diamonds. I'm going to give you the count, all that good stuff. I want to give you the budget payment option, though, because I know a lot of you are considering using that payment plan option. If you've been wanting the perfect pair of diamond studs and maybe didn't necessarily want to spend, over $1,500, $2,000 for studs, especially a carat, this is the way to go. Really. This is definitely the way to go. Because with the stud design, you have several round brilliant cut diamonds in this setting. One of the things that I love about this design is, from afar, these look like 1 carat in each ear. But instead, what they've done is they've designed it with 7 diamonds in each ear. So each diamond is going to be, let me get the millimeter size here. I think these are about a 1 millimeter. So each diamond is just perfect. 1/2 inch from top to bottom if you measure them. It's saying half. Yeah, so you're right at about a 1/2 inch. And that's the really great thing about a cluster style diamond design, right? Because you're putting more diamonds in one setting. So you're getting a larger look, which, I mean, who doesn't love a larger look, right? Who doesn't want more for the money? But also you're not being, shortchanged. We're not cutting corners here. because you have the 7 diamonds in each ear that are much larger. You're actually getting a half carat between those 7 diamonds that are in the setting. They're in 14K, they're $687, and in my opinion, that's a sale. I mean, when you have, you know, a half carat of diamonds, that is a sale price on those. And so many people have been wanting to, you know, see diamond studs during the live stream. We hadn't had a chance to do any, really, at least during my segment. I know we do them. The live streams are done twice a day, 7 days a week here at Shop LC. We do them in the mornings from 10 to noon Central Standard Time, and then we also do them from 2 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So when you watch the live streams, you have some really cool opportunities to maybe see items that we don't necessarily schedule for the live TV show because they're limited in quantity. For instance, we only have a pair of these. 1 pair left, which is not a lot to go around. I mean, that's a big deal. So you have $687.99, your price out the door. We'll go ahead and keep moving. We're going to get into some 950 platinum hoops in just a few. We have a 950 platinum bracelet that I love. It's a bead style design. I have a 24K yellow gold bow design. Oh, and for the guys out there that are watching, that are checking us out, I have a gentling. This is a good one too. So Heidi, how are you? Purple Lotus, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. There for TikTok, I wanted to show this to you real quick, and then I'll move to the other screen here so I can get a better shot of this. Here she is. So this is going to be for Instagram and Facebook. I'm trying to work this thing. Ooh, this is for the guys. Gentlemen, heads up, FYI. This one is coming in. And ladies, with the, you know, the anniversary or maybe a special birthday celebration, he's been wanting a little bling for his wrist. Excuse me, for his finger rather, not his wrist. Or maybe it's a graduation for your son. You want to get him a nice little gift that he can keep forever. That's the way to go. And I think that design, let me double check here. That design's not on my list, actually.
Which one?
The men's ring you took out?
Oh, shit. That's weird. Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I have it here on my pick sheet.
You do?
Yeah, but it's not saying me how many.
Okay. Might be that it's, yeah, we'll see when we load that up.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, so we're moving on to that pretty bow ring.
Yes.
We're going to move into 24K gold, which I am a huge fan of 24K yellow gold. I mean, we're talking about the purest form of gold you can buy. Most of the time, not readily available here in any store. I mean, think about how many jewelry stores you've ever walked into and how often you see 24K gold, right? This is a 24K yellow gold opportunity. It has the prettiest little bow, and we'll put that up. Here's for, again, TikTok shoppers. Going from side to side so you have a chance to see that. Isn't that pretty? I love bow designs. Whether they are in, you know, jewelry or incorporated into an outfit, this is super pretty. You've got a lot of texture there. And again, purest form of gold. So the color of your 24K yellow gold, holding steady, is pure. It has that deeper, rich yellow color, which is so key. I think it's the reason why a lot of other cultures, believe it or not, in different parts of the world, really embrace 24K and nothing else. They want the purest form of gold. Here at Shop LC, or here at the United States, actually, the gold standard is pretty much 14K, right? You have 10K and 14K that are pretty popular. 10K is popular, well, in my collection, I have quite a bit of it because it is the most resistant to scratches. But 24K is going to be the purest form of gold. So you have these really pretty pure gold pieces that we've been able to negotiate on your behalf. Look how, oh, I love that design. Again, minimalist, right? For us ladies, we don't always want to wear something that's huge. We're not always in the mood to wear gemstones. Sometimes you just want to wear pure gold. And so with this design, you have this really pretty bow design that's not over the top, made out of 24K yellow gold. You got the purest form of gold there, and such a pretty design, such a dainty design. And the price, we're talking $297.99. I know! Doesn't that get you pumped? $297.99 is not the payment plan. That's out the door. $297.99. This will have you hooked and addicted to Shop LC. This is the reason why so many people can't get enough of what we do here. Now, when you look this item up, you're going to see other styles, other designs that are up for grabs on our website that are similar but with different, detail. Instead of the bow, let's click around here, DJ, to see what's available. $59.60 per month is all you're spending. We have a butterfly design that's a little bit heavier, coming in at 1.55 grams. That's going to be $389. We have a 1.9 gram band style design that's super thick on our website. That's $474.99. We have the electroform kind of crisscross design, and I'm kind of going through them. The one that I have in my possession is the lowest one in terms of price point. Excuse me, and I would say probably one of our most popular sellers. So there's a crisscross design, band design on our website. That's 1.5 grams at $374.99. And then we also have a crown ring that is fit for a queen. So that crown design is also going to be on our website, and that's at $449. So a lot of different options to choose from. We have the 4-leaf clover that's made out of heart designs. All of these designs that I'm telling you about, if they resonate with you, maybe a butterfly, 4-leaf clover, you've been looking for something that has a nice little crown on it, kind of represent who you are, queens. You can check out the website and see the other designs that we have. We did them the same way in 24K gold, but they're all different price points. The bow design happens to be the lowest price point we have available. $297.99, free shipping and handling. The $59.60 payment plan is also available, and we have sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9 on this style, okay? So just an FYI, a heads up, 24K yellow gold is on sale. It's an electroform, so the electroform, what they do is they puff it out a little more. You have 1.5 grams of 24K yellow gold, but to give you more of that dimension, electroform designs are done using a technique that really creates a lot more dimension to that actual piece. And they're using 24K gold to do it. So love that. If you have any questions about this, please let me know while we're on the pieces. I have a 950 platinum piece that's also going to be coming up here in just a few. Let me do the 10K yellow gold moissanite though. That's going to be first. This moissanite is hot stuff. Isn't that pretty? If you're into, I guess the more, how would I describe moissanite? Moissanite right now in the market today is very expensive. Okay, moissanite is a natural gemstone that's found in the ground, but the issue with the moissanite material that's found in the ground is that it's found in teeny tiny pieces. When Henry Moissan first tested moissanite and found it in the ground, he found that moissanite actually has more fire than a diamond. And so everybody kind of rallied around moissanite and said, well, wait a minute, we've got to dig deeper. We need to find this material in larger sizes so that we're able to cut and facet this material and use it in jewelry. Well, they couldn't find it. And we haven't found it. Nobody has found it. So what they've done is they came up with a patented way to lab create moissanite to deliver that same type of fire that you get in moissanite, but in larger sizes. And since then, moissanite has literally taken the world by storm. Everybody is loving the idea of being able to get more for the money, more fire. You know, when you look at diamonds, what you'll find is depending on the color and the clarity of the diamond, the grading of the diamond makes a difference, just like colored gemstones. With white diamonds, when you get into the deflawless diamond, which is really the only other diamond that I would compare to moissanite, that's when your price skyrockets. Most of us will never own a deflawless diamond because that's the stuff that dreams are made of, that's in a museum, that you hear about like one person in the world ever owning. and the thing is like $20 million, $1.7 million. Now, not to say you don't have that money. I get it. A lot of you are rolling in the dough and you have that kind of money. But for me personally, excuse me, the D Flawless diamonds are just out of my price range. And so what do? We turn to moissanite. Look how beautiful that moissanite is. This one features 100 facets. So the 100 facets takes that moissanite from, the most fire to even more fire, which is gorgeous. When people see your moissanite on, they're going to mistake it for a diamond. So just be ready for people to say, oh my gosh, that diamond is gorgeous. What's really cool about what we do here at Shop LC is that, a lot of these high-end designers, the original company that held the patent for a very long time, excuse me, they still have a lot of moissanite in their collection that a lot of people are spending thousands of dollars on. DJ, I don't know if we have any moissanite comparisons, but we're going to double check on that for you. For our TikTok shoppers, I wanted to bring this in so you can see the moissanite as well. $249.99 is all you're paying out the door. $249.99 is all you are paying. With the budget payment option, you can literally put $50 down. We'll give you that 30-day money-back guarantee. We'll offer you free shipping and handling. And you're going to have the option in yellow gold or white gold. The yellow gold one is the one that's on sale right now, which typically tends to be a little more money. So this one is going to be $249.99.
Got that comparison behind you?
Okay, so let me show this comparison. This is what I'm talking about, ladies. Gentlemen, if you're out there, I'm telling you, these opportunities are crazy. Thousands of dollars in savings. Guess what? This is a 1.25 carat. Yours is a 1.85 carat moissanite. Don't take my word for it. Please look around to see what these jewelry stores are selling moissanite for, because it's pricey. Let me hold it up while we're talking from here, because you can see it blinging from across the way. That's the beauty of colorless diamonds, and that's what moissanite delivers. The fire, the brilliance, the scintillation. Now, this one is on, well, I don't know if it's on sale. It doesn't say sale. $3,394. $3,394 for a moissanite that's a carat and a quarter, which is what you would expect to pay. A lot of people are seeing those types of price points and really gravitating towards it, because when you compare it to a 1.25 carat D Flawless diamond in 14K gold, which is probably going to be like $40,000, and then you look at a 1.25 carat moissanite in 10K, and you're like, you know what? That does look believable. I mean, moissanite, listen, people are proud to say this is moissanite. This is my moissanite ring, right? Moissanites are very much on trend. When you start looking around, you're going to see that these moissanite pieces, half carat, selling for over $1,000. 3/4 carat, selling for $2,000. A carat plus, selling for $3,394. This is the same metal. 10K white gold. Yours is 10K yellow gold. I think you can choose. You can actually change it up if you wanted to. You can change the metal. No, this is the yellow gold. The yellow gold is on the picture, so I'm assuming it's yellow gold. And then you have that 1.25 carat. This is nearly a 2 carat. And I guess my question is, do you own, a solitaire? Maybe it's the one that you travel with. Maybe it's the one that you're upgrading, right? Perhaps you are somebody who decided that you didn't want to spend too much money on a diamond. You and your husband discussed it. You said, we'd rather put more money down on a house, more important things, and, let's save that money. Now you're looking at moissanites. Now you're looking at lab-created diamonds and considering going a bit larger with some of these other options out there. We have it here at Shop LC. We do the lab-created diamonds as well, so if you're interested in lab-created, we have that. But moissanite is something that oftentimes will be compared to the D Flawless diamond because of its fire. It has more fire than a diamond. And that's the reason why a lot of people are saying, I'll take it, please. Okay? I love the look. When people see it on your finger, they're going to be like, she is rolling in the dough. Somebody proposed to her with almost a 2. I mean, that looks like a 2 carat. Because it is. It's a 1.85 carat moissanite. So whether you decide to get it at $50 per month is up to you. We're offering the free shipping and handling on this one. 30-day money-back guarantee. Out the door, $249.99. You deserve it. You deserve it. Don't settle for cubic zirconias when you have a chance. And I'm a CZ girl all day. I'm all about value. And so I'm not going to sit here and tell you I don't own tons of cubic zirconias, because I do. In fact, on my wedding day, I actually purchased our Elanza collection is what it was called back then. Our Elanza collection was our CZ collection, and I wore Elanza on my wedding day when I tied the knot. So I am not putting down cubic zirconias at all. I love me some cubic zirconias because they provide you with the scintillation, the sparkle, the brilliance that you would get. But moissanites are different because of the fire, because of the brilliance you get from moissanite and the popularity of this stone. I mean, the amount of money that people are spending on just did you see that fire? On just a little half carat of moissanite is just out of control these days. So again, nearly 2 carats up for grabs. It isn't 10K yellow gold. You have a 30-day money back guarantee. The option is there. I know that it's kind of hard to get that sparkle and that brilliance. I'm putting it against the black. I'm doing what I can. Please go to our website so that you have a chance to take a closer look at these moissanite pieces, because nothing compares to what we have to offer. Well, actually, they're pieces that are similar, but the price points, you can't touch this, right? So, that's the difference between us and them. We offer you the same type of deal. We manufacture in-house, but we discount it, like big discounts, right? We just did the 24K gold pieces back to back. I think each one was like $297. We did the moissanite. What was the moissanite ring? $299? I apologize.
There it is. $249.
So even better. $249 on the ring. All right, so, and by the way, in that moissanite ring, you can get it in your size if you wanted to. We have it in sizes 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11. So 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11. If that's not spot on your size, it is in 10K yellow gold, so you can take it to a local jeweler and have them customize the fit for you and size it. It's in gold, so it's easy to size. Obviously, you have to negotiate the price point on getting it sized, but it's worth it. Moissanites are definitely worth it, especially here at Shop LC. Coming up, we're going to do some 950 platinum electroform hoops. Love these. These are platinum. So 950 platinum is going to be the purest form of platinum. You see it in 85%, 90%. 950 is the pure platinum. These are $769.99, $154 per month if you use budget pay. And these are super easy to work with. They are like a huggy hoop. You're going to pull back the platinum, and the post itself will line up right inside of the opening of the back side of the hoop. These are also diamond cut, so you've got that beautiful diamond cutting all the way around. And it's not, here's the thing with this hoop, this is not a small hoop, right? Let me get my little... This hoop, we're going to give you some measurements. The measurement on the hoop here on the side there, DJ, 1.57. So 1.57 is the actual height of the hoop, just over 1.5 inches. Isn't that nice? Oh, by the way, this is a 950 platinum ring too that'll coordinate beautifully with it. But if I spin the hoop all the way around, I wanted you to see how the detail wraps all the way around. You see the diamond cutting? So that in the natural sunlight, that platinum is going to bling blow, just as it is in the ring. And I'm trying to hold steady and kind of move this around. Those of you that are watching on TikTok, let me swing this around and go in from this direction so you have a chance to see what I'm talking about. So there is your diamond cutting. And that wraps all the way around the hoop. As I mentioned, we're talking over 1.5 inches in the drop design, which I'll show you here in just a second how it works. So I'm going to put this, and I'm going to look at myself while I do it. So I'm going to step away from the screen really quick so I can line this up properly. You're going to give it a push back into the other side of the hoop. And that goes right in place. In just a second, I'll show you how they sit. These are so pretty. Ta-da! They're the see, I'm a hoop girl. I'm a hoopaholic. I'm addicted to hoops, and so this style is definitely the way to go. Now with platinum, 950 platinum, platinum is the heaviest metal out there. But what's unique about these platinum hoops, we did them in 8 grams. The 8 grams is the total gram weight between the two. Tell me those are not fabulous. And then also, let me tell you something. When you step into a room with a pair of hoops that are diamond cut in this fashion, oh my gosh. I'm trying to stand around the studio lighting so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. When you get out in the natural light, forget about it. I mean, everybody's going to be like, these hoops are fabulous. I mean, you got a lot of sparkle going on here, and that's a good thing. That's the reason why, you know, you see a lot of texture in designs to allow the light to kind of reflect and bounce off the surface and then create this light, this twinkle that sparkles all over. And you wouldn't expect for 925 sterling silver or white gold or platinum to always sparkle, but this is a way to enhance, you know, the look itself. This is a way to elevate the actual hoop. Instead of them just being a plain hoop, you have that diamond cutting all the way around, which in my opinion takes it to an entirely new level. And remember, if you have longer hair than I do, or if you're pushing your hair back from the back of the actual earring, that diamond cutting wraps all the way around, so you'll be able to see that magic, that sparkle, from any direction that you're facing, right? You're talking to somebody, if somebody sees you from the side, bow, all that light's gonna twinkle and sparkle off the surface, and I mean, these will be your favorites. $769.99 for 950 platinum, 8 grams of platinum, so you have about 4 grams in each ear. For me, I do have sensitive skin. I have issues with heavy earrings, although I'm willing to sacrifice. I buy a lot of costume jewelry. I'm a costume jewelry girl. And so what happens is, because of the metals that are used in costume jewelry, they tend to be very heavy. And you know, so a couple of pieces in my collection are just weighing on the ear. I can wear them for a little bit and then I have to take them off, but I love them so much that I'm willing to sacrifice. These are not that kind of sacrifice. And I'm coming all the way in so you see exactly what I'm talking about. They're not going to, and obviously it's a matter of opinion. I'm simply kind of giving you, you know, my thoughts on it, because I am a kind of, you know, a consumer that likes to get as much information before I make that final decision. So I like to share that information with you. Free shipping and handling on these, and you have the option of sending them back if you're not happy. So you can always send them back to us if you're not satisfied, if they don't work for you. But these are a deal, because they're not even $1,000, and you know they are 950 platinum. So purest form of metal, up for grabs, the most affordable price point possible. You've got it here. All right, so we have about 29 minutes left in the show. I wanted to kind of make sure I'm moving at the right speed. Welcome to the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok live here at Shop Low Cost, Shop LC. Guess what's next? I am doing really my favorite design. This is my favorite design of the show. I love this piece. I love it because it's 950 platinum. How pretty that is. I love it because they decided to go with that kind of like infinite style, infinity design with that diamond cutting on the surface of the platinum. And I love it because of the price. $349.99. $349.99. $70 per month, 30-day money-back guarantee, and the free shipping and handling. You're getting the best. Platinum is definitely all that and then some. But the detail that they've added to the surface of that, I mean, just amazing. Sizes 6 through 10. So they're on opposite ends, you know, in terms of sizes. But really, you can wear this design on any finger. I mean, I can totally switch it up and wear it on the middle finger. You can even, if you wanted to, obviously wear it on the ring finger. And I'm going to come back over to TikTok here in just a moment so you see exactly what I'm showing Facebook and Instagram. Another way that you can wear this ring, if you wanted to, I can't get it. Wait. Maybe. Ah, yes, the perfect thumb ring. Tell me that's not the perfect thumb ring. And even though it's got a little point here, it's still comfortable. So I'm going to come over to TikTok to show you exactly what I was just showing the camera side for Facebook and Instagram. There it is on the thumb. And you also have options to wear it on any other finger, right? So if you wanted to wear it on the middle finger, it looks just as good. Think about that though. When you're buying a specific size, unfortunately, we're already sold out of the 7, 8, and 9. A lot of people love this design. But we're down to the wire, and we discounted it to $349.99. So you've got some options here at $70 per month, the perfect everyday ring. Now, if you're obsessed with silver, just as I am, white gold, platinum is going to be your new favorite. And what's great about Shop LC, in my opinion, is that we make it affordable. So $349 I know is up there. It's a couple $100, but a piece that you're going to have forever, a piece that you're probably going to wear 24/7, and I love just how stylish that ring is. It is super, super stylish. When people see this on you, they're going to notice it and think, wow, I love this ring. Where did you get it? You know how people are. They just ask you straight up, where'd you get it? What'd you spend? You're like, oh, it's too much. But yeah, no, this is one of those rings that it's beautifully done. It's got the bypass design that opens up, right? And then you have that infinite style design right in the middle. It doesn't go all the way. It's kind of like a journey pendant. That's the best way to describe it, right? That journey of life that takes you from one part of your life to, the rest of it. Life is a journey, and we're always on it, and hopefully always learning and growing. And so this will be that ring that represents the journey of life that we're all on. And I think if you're a mom and your daughter sees this, be ready, because she's more than likely going to want to rock this thing. 6 and 10 are the two sizes, $70 per month, $349.99. It is $950 platinum. We're talking 3.2 grams and just an all-around beautiful piece of jewelry, ladies and gentlemen. All-around beautiful piece of jewelry. And I'm so glad that we're able to discount them. I thought for sure when we were picking out some of these items, I didn't think we'd be able to get some of these discounted prices we're able to offer you today, because we are on clearance on our TV side. All sales are final, but we've been able to get pretty much clearance price points and still offer you the 30-day money-back guarantee on this side, okay? So the next piece is another one of my personal favorites. Oh my gosh. This is a 3-piece IGI certified $950 platinum ring. 3 pieces. You see the way they stack and they sit? Let's see. See if I can zoom in. There you go. So the one in the middle has that nice solitaire. And then the 2 on the outside are chevron style. Whether or not you decide to wear all of these at the same time is going to be up to you. Let me separate them a little bit so you have a chance to see what I'm talking about. You see that? So you have that larger, these are diamonds. These are VSEF diamonds. And that chevron detail is perfect, right? So you're going to wear those together. You're able to stack them in whatever way you'd like. And I'm coming over to Instagram now so you can see exactly what I was showing. Again, Facebook and not TikTok. I'm coming to TikTok. Facebook and look. Isn't that pretty? So gorgeous. So let me give you some carrot weight. I'm sorry, I was doing the authorization on TikTok. It asked me a question. So this has a 12-point diamond in the center. Let me take it off. Let me put it on so you can see the way this sits. See, I love the idea of being able to, wear one at a time. But also, if you wanted to wear just 2 at a time, you have the option of doing that as well. And how you wear it makes a difference, right? How you put that chevron style, the point, in or out makes a difference. So I'm going to put it on the way that it was sitting on the bust first. And these come together all the way. They come together all the way. So you're going to have an option to stack these in platinum, VSEF diamonds, ladies, best of the best, colorless. So you have a really nice option here. Now, another thing I wanted to show you, because each of these pieces look great by themselves, I'm going to put the chevron style ring on all by itself. Let's see if I come around. I'm going to do this there we go. So that's one of the rings. And then here's the other ring. You see how you can wear them differently? It's up to you, obviously. And then the one with the solitaire, the largest of the diamonds, which is big. This is a 12-point diamond in the setting. I'll hold that up. And then bring it in from this direction so you have a chance to see what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. So that's a fancy Paracut VSEF diamond. It's a 12-point. The setting is done in 950 platinum. And so I'm going to bring it back in and show you two at a time on. That's beautifully done. And if you prefer not wearing the band with that style of diamond, but instead this one that I had on the thumb, you see the difference between the two? I'm going to slide that off and actually bring that in to the larger diamond and show you these two side by side. So you have a chance to see the difference there. Now, obviously with the design, they're going to fit right into one another. It's a little loose on me, so I'm just kind of bringing them in. And the chevron design, you can wear outward, you can wear inward. I mean, you've got some options here, but you're getting 3 pieces of jewelry. For our TikTok shoppers, I'm going to come in from this direction so you can see what I just showed. Facebook, Instagram. You can stack it this way. I mean, there's so many different ways. You have a lot of different options here with this style. One of the bands is the chevron design with the VSEF diamonds. And then the other band has more of a kind of textured individual setting. And then we have the single diamond also, that's a 12-point. Your total gem weight here, though, in diamond carat weight, VSEF, is 1/3 of a carat. That's a lot of carat weight. That's a lot of carat weight. So I'll come back in. It's really important that I do this because some of you, I don't want you to miss out. It's only costing $1,597 to get your hands on these pieces. You get all 3 of them. Once you get them home, you'll be able to kind of do what you want with them. Wear them however you want to wear them. See if I can focus in. Because I want you to see the quality of diamond that we're working with here. Good night, it's not focusing. That diamond, what it's focusing on is in the picture behind. You know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and put it on the stand and do it like this. This will be good. This will be good. Because I hate seeing things blurry. I want to see it clearly. Oh, I'm trying. Let me see. This is the thing with the live shows. When we're on live TV, obviously we've got cameras coming in from different directions and you don't have any issues. You know what? What's been better? Some of you are going to be like, yes, Jessica, there! On the finger where it belongs. That's that 12-point diamond, fancy Paracut. So we finally got to focus on that. I apologize. I really tried to work that thing out. But $1,597, $119.60 per month, or $319.60 per month rather. And the size that we have in this style is actually going to be size 7. Obviously, when you take it to a jeweler in 950 platinum, because of all the wiggle room, you can size this 2 up, 2 down. You do have the option of doing that if you were interested in buying it, but it's on sale. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you get 3 pieces of platinum with diamonds. Each band is different, so you'll be able to kind of pair them up, all 3 at the same time, wear 2 at a time, wear the other one on another finger, another hand. A lot of different options with this style. And that minimalist design, which everybody's into, is super popular and very expensive right now, especially if you're purchasing VSEF diamonds or 950 platinum. And that's what you're getting with this, this design. I hope that was helpful. I know it took me a little while. I just wanted to make sure everybody saw that. The IGI certification card comes with that purchase, and you also have your certificate of authenticity. So the certificate of authenticity is going to give you all the stats, all the details, and then the IGI certification card comes with the information you need. It's like an ID report that gives you the type of diamonds, the carat weight, all that good stuff, which is fantastic for resale purposes, okay? And that the IGI certification can cost you $150, $100. We're going to send that home to you at no additional charge, okay? Alrighty, what do we have next, DJ? 950 platinum hoops, 4.7 grams. Now these are a little bit smaller than the other hoop that we had. The other hoop we had was, they were just over 1.5 inches in height. These hoops are 1 inch. They are 1 inch hoops. So a really nice hoop here. I love the way they textured the beads in the hoop itself. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Hold on. So yeah, I'm able to kind of block it out. So the hoop is going to have texture, but then you also have your beads that have texture too. So these little beads that hang off have movement and they dangle, right? The actual hoop itself, notice the texture in the hoop design on the outside as well as the back end. These are so pretty. I love them. Perfect size, $469.99. $469.99. And look at the difference between the two. These are the ones that were over 1.5 inches, 1.57. These are going to be right at 1 inch. Okay? 1.5 inches, 1.57. Well, 1.57 inch. So right now we're offering, the free shipping, of course, anything that you buy during these live stream shows. I'd say almost all the time we offer the free shipping and handling. And then the idea, these come off. You can actually take off the little beads if you wanted to take them off. So you have the option of removing the cute little bead that it comes with. I like that. See how pretty that is? It's got an opening that slides right through the hoop. So if you wanted to wear it with just one of the beads instead of both of the beads, you have the option of doing that. And then if you wanted to go ahead and slide both of them on, I'll go ahead and put it back onto the hoop. Line it up. Slides right in. And let me get over to my mirror here. I'll come right back in sight here in just a second. I'll make sure I put these on properly. So with this style of hoop, it's a slightly smaller, as I mentioned, than the 1.57 inches you had in the larger hoop. And really, I mean, it depends. It depends on your budget. It depends on the look that you want. It depends on, if you're a huge fan of platinum. Look how pretty. So I left both of them on. I left both on. See the beads? And remember, these beads, they move and they come off the hoops. So if you wanted to wear, so you've got some options here, right? You're going to wear it as is with the 2 beads, diamond cut. You can take one of the hoops off and wear just the one bead. Or you can take both beads off, wear them on a bracelet if you wanted to, because it's got a nice opening as long as the millimeter size of the bracelet is right. You can actually use the bead with something else in your collection. So you've got that option here. Hi, Naisha. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Eileen. Good to see you. So $469.99, perfect hoop. If you've been wanting to upgrade your hoops and you wanted to wear, something that wasn't all silver, you wanted to do maybe white gold or platinum, I feel like we're doing 950 platinum at white gold prices. 10K white gold, that is. Because this is $469.99 for these hoops. Great deal on these. With the backs of these, what you'll do is you'll give it a little bit of a tug, and then it opens up. Once you line it up to your piercing, you're going to bring them back in, and with platinum as well as, you know, any other metal, it's malleable, so you'll be able to slide that back into the other side, and it holds upright and properly. All right? What do we have next, DJ? We're down to 10 minutes in this live stream show, so I'm trying to make it count here.
No, we got 14.
14 minutes?
That time's off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So DJ telling me we have about 14 minutes. Excelente.
Which is going to be the bracelet.
We're doing, the 950 platinum bracelet.
Yes.
Look at this. Isn't that lovely? And look at the cute little charm here too. I have a heart-shaped charm. See, all these little things make a difference in terms of price points. I've seen, you know, a lot of designers that add the extra little feature and then charge you a little extra money. Not us here. So here is your 950 platinum beach style bracelet. You have a lot of light that's going to travel through each of those beads because of the way they're cut. You have this extender too. See the lobster claw with the extender? So you'll be able to adjust the length as needed. If you're watching on TikTok, here's a look. 5-star review, $579.99. $579.99. That's it for 950 platinum. And this one is 3.3 millimeter wide. You also have, now I have on a stainless steel bracelet. So my bracelet here is stainless steel. Look at the platinum next to it. You see that sparkle, that shine? Isn't that pretty? So 5.75 grams with the extender. You have an 1.5 inch extender. I want to measure this out because I'm curious to know. I know it's saying 6.5 inches, but there's no way. You have a longer length. Here we go. Nice. So this bracelet is actually designed to be 6 3/4 inches. That's the shortest length. I know it says 6.5, but I need to make that correction. 6 3/4 is the shortest. And then with the extender, you have about 8 inches with the extender. Big deal. So again, right at 6 3/4, with the extender, you're going to get just over 8 inches. And you have a few places that you can connect that lobster claw clasp to, right? So those are the links. And then there's your lobster claw that will connect into those links where you can adjust it. You'll have the option of adjusting. One of the things I think you're going to love most about this is just all of the dancing light that comes off of these 950 platinum beads. Because of the cutting in the beads, entirely new level. Can you imagine platinum for $579.99? That's all you're paying, $579.99. I still have the diamond on, look at me. Let me put that down, because I'll forget. DJ will have to call me on my cell phone. Jess, where's that diamond ring? Oh, it's on my finger, I'm almost home.
Oh.
So 5.75 grams again. It is unisex, obviously. Gentlemen, if you like it, get it. It's a design that's made for both men and women. Right? Neutral. We want to make sure everybody's taken care of, and it's nice to have designs that both men and women can actually wear. It's not just geared towards one or the other. And I think that's exactly what we've done here. Obviously, it's got the little heart-shaped design. So that'll be, you know, something to consider if you are a gentleman, if you don't mind wearing a little love symbol. But yeah, that's up for grabs at $579, 5-star rated. We are talking quite a bit of gram weight here in platinum for the price. I mean, that's a deal. 5.75 grams, so you about $100 a gram for platinum, for pure platinum, 950 platinum. free shipping and handling with the budget payment option at $116. Boom. I mean, you're good to go. You've got a bracelet that you're going to wear for life. You've got a bracelet that you're more than likely going to wear all the time. Remember, with platinum, platinum is the purest form of metal, but also hypoallergenic, never going to tarnish, able to withstand the test of time. And it's one of the reasons why I love stainless steel. Stainless steel is a similar metal, but platinum obviously is a rarer form of metal. 950 platinum is rare than stainless steel. And it tends to be pretty expensive. Here at Shop LC, we're hooking you up. Speaking of hookup, I am about to bring the heat. I cannot believe we have this.
It says sold on the website, but we do have one.
We have one of
sizes
these?
8 and 9.
So one in size 8, one in size 9?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the deal. Oh my gosh. Look at these diamonds. These are real diamonds. Do-ga-doo-doo, do-ga-doo-doo. Diamond alert. These are IGI certified diamonds. EFVS. Woo! Shout out to, is that Short Hirsch?
Yes.
I wonder who that is. Are you asking me a question? So this is the diamond baguettes and round cut. It's in platinum. And it's 1 carat, 6.65 grams of 950 platinum. And then also VSEF diamonds that are coming in at 1 carat. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. It blows my mind that we're able to do this for $2,997.99. I absolutely love it. So I'm addicted to our Rhapsody collection. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I don't dream about Rhapsody. Rhapsody here at Shop LC is an in-house collection we make ourselves. In fact, we're a manufacturer, right? We've been manufacturing jewelry for 45 years plus. And so this is one of these opportunities where you get to buy directly from the manufacturer. And the price points are phenomenal. Because when you consider what it is that you're actually purchasing, especially for the guys out there that want to go above and beyond for their sweetie pies. And not saying that you don't usually want to go above and beyond. I'm just saying the price point kind of, you almost have to say to yourself, well, do I want to spend a VSEF color diamond is a colorless diamond, which is what you have in our Rhapsody collection. Rhapsody is always going to be 950 platinum. Rhapsody, and when you see diamonds, they will always be EF and VS. So EF are colorless. VS, very slightly included. We've all heard the term VS, VVS, VS. So those are great quality diamonds, right? Next level stuff that, well, you look at the price point, you're like, maybe I'll not get VS right now someday. But that's not the case here. You're able to get everything for the money, right? 950 platinum, VS, EF, 1 carat, and this beautiful cluster cocktail design that's perfect for any occasion. For you ladies to get for yourselves, obviously, but gentlemen, if you're wanting to celebrate any special occasion, it could be the birthday, it could be the anniversary, it could be, maybe for the holiday season, you're thinking ahead. $599.60 per month is all you're spending. And you have the opportunity to take advantage of the 30-day money-back guarantee, as well as the free shipping and handling. Boom! You're welcome. We have one again in size what?
8 and 9.
One in size 8, one in size 9.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come and get it. I mean, if you want it, obviously. If you prefer spending closer to like $6,000, $5,000 on something like this, it's up to you. Today we have it on sale. It is 5-star rated. Check out the website so you have a chance to, see what it is we offer. It's good stuff. It's amazing. The Rhapsody collection, the Ileana collection, and our Luxotto collection, all made in-house. Some of you that are just starting to shop with us now are, you're not aware of the fact that we're a manufacturer first. We have been manufacturing for almost 50 years. And so we became a home shopping network in 2007. I'm actually celebrating, I was here since day one. I'm Jessica Maldonado. We launched the network in 2007 this month. So 17 years being live, 17 years with this company. I mean, we've expanded and we've given so many everyday people like myself. I would consider myself an everyday person. I'm not walking into jewelry stores and just like, I'll take that, I'll take that. It's not like that for me. I'm a value shopper all day, every day. I'm somebody who likes to budget. I pinch my pennies. I'm all about trying to ensure that you're able to leave something to the next generation and all that good stuff. So I love the fact that we're able to introduce you to pieces of jewelry that will be with you forever. And then after you're gone, you're going to be able to pass a diamond ring like this to the next generation. And the value of the piece when you get it home, you can turn around and sell any of our Ileana Rhapsody or Luxotto pieces at much higher price points. That's another great thing. We have a lot of resellers that shop with us on a regular basis. You look for those deals. When we present them, some of you go ahead and buy them and you resell the items. It's up to you. The ball is always in your court, but the opportunity to really upgrade your jewelry box collection is there. It's on the table. We make it much affordable. This entire live stream show, we've done, sale prices, but we're offering the 30-day money-back guarantee in addition to that, which is a big deal because right now on our television show, which I'll be hosting tonight if you want to join me on our live TV show, I'll be hosting from 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I have amethyst and citrine specials tonight that I think you're going to want to take advantage of. Everything is on clearance. All sales are final, but let me tell you something. If you're looking for genuine gemstone pieces at the most affordable price points possible, you need to be with me tonight. You have to join the live TV show. If you've never shopped, I know that a lot of people don't necessarily watch TV as much as we used to, but I'm telling you, it's well worth it. You look for us by going to our website, shoplc.com. There's a / that you can put channel finder. If you have satellite TV or cable TV, you put in your area code or zip code. You put in the zip code. And then that's going to pop back at you what channel we're on, AT&T or whatever the cable provider is. You can also, if you have a smart TV, go to YouTube, and through the YouTube app, you can put Shop LC Live, and our show will come up live on your television screen in HD. I look forward to having you join me tonight. I really hope you have a chance to watch one of our live TV shows because it's a completely different ballgame. We've recently started these live shows, and it's just, it's such a pleasure to be with all of you. Live streaming on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. But the opportunities that we offer you on our live TV shows are just, they're next level. And so is what we're offering you here too. The difference is obviously I don't have the entire production team where we're able to show you up close pictures. That's why it's so important for me to go in a bit closer on a lot of these shots because you have to see in order to really make that best decision possible. And if you go to, while you're shopping on TikTok, obviously you're going to click the link tree above and head to our Shop LC page on TikTok. You hit the live streaming button. The live streaming section will take you to all the items I've actually aired. So you can zoom in on everything. You can take a closer look at everything, all the stats, the details, every part of, what you need to know in order to make the best decision is on our website. So make sure you check that out. It's on the live stream pages through Facebook and Instagram as well. I think that's it. That's a wrap. We got to wrap up the show here. It's the top of the hour. I apologize. We did start the live stream a little bit later than usual. We had some technical difficulties, but hopefully I was able to bring some things that you might be interested in. I want to thank Helen and all of our other shoppers so much for watching. We appreciate you stopping by. I think I'm going to do a top 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We'll do a top 3. And hopefully you'll go back and watch this live stream show. You can always catch it on our website. You can click on the live streaming button and you can actually watch all the different live stream shows we've done in the past and see what we aired at what type of price points so you can take advantage. Thank you all so much for watching, and it's been a pleasure. Again, I'll be hosting on the television side of things tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. amethyst and citrine jewelry at the most affordable price point possible. So hopefully you can tune in with me. And if you are a live streamer and you watch both ways, send me a shout out. I'd love to hear from you during the live show. We have an email address that you can link up with us during the show. And we also have a text number that you can text us on if you prefer to text. Thank you again so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Take care. God bless.